Hello and welcome to Vikram Online Biz. Now this video I just want to share my perspective on the fact that as a YouTube partner all that you receive is 55% of revenues recognized by Google. Now this particular screen here, enable your account for monetization. This is another different separate channel of mine on YouTube where I'm just about to enable monetization, and when you do so you will see this same screen with the same text in front. Now there have been various lines of thought, various perspectives that YouTube or Google takes away quite a bit, because if you're receiving 55% of revenues, which it straight away implies that 45% is being kept by YouTube or Google. See, my perspective is that yes, it is quite a large chunk which is being taken away, but also, when I look at the fact that hosting costs for videos on YouTube, which are of course the number of videos themselves are in the millions, and therefore the hosting cost, the whole tremendous amount of infrastructure which it requires, the cost of streaming videos, etc., that would definitely be substantial. And in that regard, to be to have the provision for a completely free platform where you essentially do need to do nothing other than create interesting content and put it onto YouTube, put in the description, optimize keywords, put in relevant tags, etc., make some effort to ensure that there are ample subscribers actually subscribing to your channel so that they do actually get to see your content. So as long as those some of those basic efforts are put in place, you are quite likely to generate at least some revenue, if not a substantial or a very high amount. So in that regard, I feel that it's fine. But yes, I also feel that this percentage can always be, less than what it takes away, in the sense the 45%. And as a corollary, what I can say is that instead of 55%, maybe 75% would be a decent sum which YouTube could give to partners, especially because they put in so much of effort. I typically, avoid putting in too much of effort. I typically try and put up non-edited videos where I don't have to put in too much of effort to, actually make these videos. But when I see people who actually, put in a lot of effort and clearly spent an enormous amount of time and effort in actually making their videos, especially what I see is editing. Video editing takes up a lot of time, lot of effort, and unless the returns are commensurate to all the time and effort that you put in, it's probably just not worth it. And today with this whole partner program from YouTube being available to pretty much everyone who puts up videos on YouTube, as long as the content is original, the entire, although the overall pie, so to say, is increasing, there are many more videos and there are many more advertisers coming onto the platform, but the distribution of that revenue is increasing more and more and more, to the extent that each content producer is getting less and less and less revenues. So in that regard, I do feel that probably YouTube or Google can be a little more generous than this whole 55%. By the way, I want to focus on this line just before 55%, that subject to the AdSense program policies, once you associate an AdSense account, you may receive a bonus payment from YouTube, and you will receive 55% of revenues recognized by Google. So apart from the 55%, there's a you may. So that word may is quite critical, that you could probably receive a bonus payment. I would reckon that it would be subject to factors like the kind of popularity that you're able to generate, the kind of because naturally, depending on the niche that you're in, if you're able to have that kind of popularity, advertisers would probably want to be on your channel all the more. wherein your CPC or cost per click is likely to be higher. So this is the thing, but so I've presented both sides of the perspective. One is the fact that definitely tremendous costs would be involved from YouTube or Google's end. I remember initially when YouTube first started off, then it got acquired by Google. I think it was in 2006. Everyone questioned the whole idea of how Google would actually be able to monetize YouTube. Today, we are looking at a scenario where billions of dollars worth of advertising is run on YouTube. As best as I understand, for 2012-13, the figure was around 5 billion US dollars, and that's expected to grow to about 6.5 or more than that for 2013 to 14. So we are naturally looking at reasonably high sums of money, though I personally feel that these sums are still not big enough. I think the advertising potential on YouTube is much bigger, much bigger. Advertisers need to realize that, and Google and or YouTube also needs to sell itself in such a way where advertisers are willing to pay a higher premium on the ads which are run. So these are some of the perspectives. I just wish that Google would be slightly more generous and probably look at making this 55 to 75%. That's my final, opinion. Cheers on that note.